in the grand scheme of it all, we gotta really find out what it is that we want to achieve when it comes to this plant-based lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? Because we can't look at it from the perspective of eating meat still. You just can't. You just can't continue to eat it, think about it as if you're still eating meat. Why? Because this is when you make mistakes, and this is when it gets expensive, and this is when you complain. Like, you know, people say, well, eating meat is cheaper. No, it's not. It has more lifetime on it. That's all. Eating plant-based products, eating animal-based products, eating processed foods, it has a longer shelf life. If anything that you're putting in your body can live longer than 7 days, it shouldn't be in your body. You feel me? It should. You know, because that means that it does not have life in it. There's no vitality in it. It's not organic. Can't be. And by organic, I'm not talking about organically grown, but I'm talking organic in the sense of being carbon-based. You know? So when you eat things that, you know, non-perishable foods, everything comes to an end at some time. But when you're eating non-perishables, what keeps the non-perishables from perishing? Because it damn sure doesn't keep you from not perishing. It speeds your perishing up. But consider, you know what I'm saying? The reason why it's so expensive, because if you go to the grocery store to shop plant-based as if you were animal-based, yeah, you're gonna waste your money. You feel me? Because then you're gonna come home, you're gonna throw the apples at the bottom of the crisper, you're gonna come back to them 2 weeks later. Like, you can eat the apple after that. No, you can't. That apple has died. So now you end up throwing more food away because you can't store it in the cabinets. You can't leave it in the cupboards and stuff like that. You have to eat it. You feel me? Which then creates a different level of consciousness, because now you have to say, well, I have to go to the grocery store like 2 times a week now. Yeah, ideally. But it's cool. You can go 1. Because you can get 7 days out of most of them. If you know, your refrigerator's set to a right temperature and everything like that, you can get 7 days. You know. But that makes you, so it's like, as opposed to going shopping twice a week, you know what I'm saying, I'm used to going twice a month. You feel me? Now, I had somebody, this is why I like numbers. You know, I told them it's about $70 a week for me to eat. You know what I mean? And they're like, yo, that's a lot. I don't think I can do that. I was like, yo, how often do you go shopping? I only go every 2 weeks. Well, about how much does it come up to with everything that you get? Well, everything that I get, it's about $156. So you spend more than me. What? I spend $70 a week. In 2 weeks, that's $140. You spend $150 something in 2 weeks? But nah, see, that's because I can get this, I can get that. You can get a whole bunch of bullshit that's killing you. Right? And then you eat the stuff, and then it's like, you still break it down. And then what? You go shopping every 2 weeks, do you not? Yeah, because I got to. Why do you have to go shopping every 2 weeks? Well, because the stuff runs out. I be wondering if they actually caught what they just said, because it's like, I think I'm learning that we listen to respond, not to actually engage in conversation. I know, because if we were listening, they were listening properly to me, they would have known that we pretty much spend the same amount of money eating the opposite foods. It's like, if you go shopping every 2 weeks and you still spend $150, I go shopping every week and I spent $70, I still spent less than you. Because when you break yours down by the week, you're spending $75. And then you're going every 2 weeks as opposed to me going every week. But you're going every 2 weeks and then your food's running out within that 2 week time frame. My food's running out within a week time frame. It's the same thing. Same thing. The problem is like it's so easy to just be against it and just argue it. Well, what do you do about protein? What about vitamin B12? The earth. Where the fuck else? Do you know how many fruits, vegetables, and stuff are like? It's like, yo, there's things that I'm finding. I'm looking at it like, yo, you're a fruit, but I'm loving the exploration. You feel what I'm saying?